I've been doing it for quite a few years. It's something I always enjoyed doing, even when I was a kid. When I worked at the Red Barn Theatre that was just up here, I worked backstage. I got to read through a lot of scripts, and I thought, you know, that's when my passion really grew. I decided that I should brush up on my skills, so I took a creative writing program at the Stratford College, and after each lesson I got to write a short story based on what I had learned. After that, I just continued writing short stories. I always kind of liked the idea of a female hero. Chloe grows up, Chloe's born into a world that's not really of her own. Her mother died giving birth. She kind of has to deal with that, and through that circumstances evolved. And next thing I knew, I had a 275-page story, and I eventually got my book published. A lot of people who have read my book have said good things about it, have said the story's been interesting. I know some people have even said that because of that emotional darkness that I bring out in the book, it's been a little challenging to read at times, because it is dark and it is psychological, I guess, in certain aspects, and that's also not who I am or what I portray about myself in real life. So a lot of people were also very surprised that this is the story that I decided to write. My goal was to follow my passion of writing, and then to follow, I guess, another passion of mine, which is this sharing that with other people. By the time I finished writing the story, got the idea that I would definitely write a second one. The second book, I guess, is a little more cheerful, and as I said before, it's a little more of her coming to terms with what she went through and what she did. Then there's also still a bit of mystery and adventure surrounding that leads us into the third story that I'm currently working on. Not only has my book grown, but I've grown along with it. For anyone who's interested in my book, or finding out more about me, they can contact me and find out all the information through my website, which is markkoning.com, and you just click on the image of the book and it will show you the various ways you can get hold of the book, or you can get in touch with me.